Number.
Mhm.
You can phone him if you want.
Very good. That's the one. Excellent example, brother. You can phone him if you want. Okay, let's pass to the next. Caesar.
Mm, go ahead.
Kinda. There are three syllables. Syllable number one.
Go,
Syllable
go,
number two.
and
Sound. Let's go. Oh yeah, the consonants. Transition.
oh,
Exactly.
the schwa.
So the schwa sound is independent syllable.
oh,
Exactly. Number three,
head.
head. One, two, three.
Go ahead.
Excellent. That is correct. Let me give you audio.
Go ahead.
Everybody pronunciation.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Good. Go ahead. Great. What is go ahead, brother?
Go ahead is an expression. Is an expression to start or continue to do something, especially after waiting for a permission. Go ahead. He insisted. I won't interrupt again.
Exactly. That's correct. So this is very important because this expression is a B1 expression. It's an expression for this specific level. Okay? B1, guys. And this is similar to say continue, especially after you have a permission. For example, teacher, may I go to the restroom? The answer?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. Go to the restroom. Let it go. Yeah. Teacher, may I speak Spanish? Go ahead. After you ask for permission. So it's very normal. Or, for example, teacher, I have a question. Okay, what happened? Student? What is blah, 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 blah after the conversation? Thank you very much, teacher. Go ahead with your class. Thank you very much, teacher. Continue with your class. Another synonym can be go on. And oh, another. Proceed. Only that proceed, I think is V2. Proceed is V2. Questions?
No, teacher.
Example, brother.
Okay. Today I pay my inscription gym and I go ahead to train.
Okay. Today, what did you do today again? Repeat.
Today I pay.
Pay present, pay today, pay
No,
future. The
Pay it.
past. Pronunciation.
Pay it. Pay it.
Excellent.
Pay it. Okay, today I paid my inscription gym.
Okay, inscription. I think inscription doesn't exist. Let me check.
It's a subscription, I
It's
guess.
kinda. Let's see. Words written in the front of a book. Aha, yeah, it's different. Aha, yes.
Mm,
No, that's totally different. When you're
yeah.
talking about a subscription, I don't know if that applies for the gym. A subscription, an amount of money that you pay regularly to receive a service. Member of a club. Aha, no, yes, this is the one. Subscription.
Subscription. Okay.
Yep.
Today I paid my subscription gym.
Is it a subscription gym or gym subscription?
Gym subscription.
Think in English, exactly, one time.
Today I paid my gym subscription and I go ahead to train.
And I go ahead. Do you go ahead every day? Do you go ahead in the future? You go ahead in the past? When will you go ahead?
Okay. One more time. Today I paid my gym subscription and I can't
Yes, sir. And I can.
okay, I can't go ahead to train.
Excellent. Now go ahead to trying ing or trying normal.
Training. No, trying.
Training.
Training.
Training is different. Okay. Okay.
No, training, no.
No?
No, because if I said training, I needed to will.
Why?
No?
No, because
EIG.
will never goes with ing. Never, never, never. This is formula in the structures handbook. You can see that's formula 7 is modal plus simple verb.
Okay.
Never use will plus ing.
Okay.
Anyway, this is not the principal verb. Find your principal verb.
My principal verb is paid.
That's the first part. Part 1. I paid my gym subscription. Right? Part 2.
Trying. Trying is my principal verb to part 2.
Are you sure? Tell me the complete part 2.
Okay, I can go ahead trying.
I can go ahead. What is the first word? The first verb?
Okay, can.
No, can is a modal.
I can go ahead is
Go ahead is a verb because it's after the modal.
okay.
You see, the secondary verb never takes time.
Okay.
How do you say it now?
Okay. Today I paid my gym subscription and I can go ahead to train.
Excellent, and I can go ahead to train. That sounds good. Good, good, good. Perfect. Formulas, formulas, formulas. Study,
Teacher,
study, study the handbook. Yes. Yes, sir.
I have a question. The go ahead in this slide is expression. This considered
but
to verb?
well, okay. Let me include the word verb. Because expressions probably can be, this is an expression, but this is a verb. This is an expression, and this is a noun. This is an expression, and this is an adjective.
Okay.
So there are different types of expressions. Expression noun, expression adjective, expression verb, expression adverb, you know.
Okay.
Usually they are verbs. Usually. Not always.
I got
But
it.
they are.
Thank you, teacher.
Good. Let's go to the next. Benji.
Waste.
Very good. Pronunciation, everybody.
Waste.
Waste.
Excellent. This is a B1 verb. What is waste, Benji?
Okay, waste is a verb to use more of something that is necessary, or to use it in a way that does not produce the best results. For example, there were accusations that the government was wasting public money.
Correct. Correct. Do you understand what is waste? Anyone? Benji?
Waste is similar to spend.
Good, very good, but spent in a very bad way. Okay, so that's going to be the definition. Similar to spend, but in a very bad way. Because you can say, okay, I go to the movies and I spend some money, no? Or I visit my grandmother and I spend money on the gasoline or the taxi, you know, this is normal spend. To waste money is to, for example, buy, what will be considered waste money? Okay, my example, my mother doesn't like when I buy video game skins, you know? Of course, because for my mother it's not important to have a beautiful gun when you are shooting with a perfect finisher, you know, and explosions and effects, special effects, right? Exactly. Yeah, for me it's perfect. So for my mother's perspective, this is to waste money. From my perspective, this is an investment. You know, but it's the contrary, to spend money and to waste money. Waste is very, very, very bad.
Okay.
Example.
Is a similar example with my girlfriend. My girlfriend consider that I waste my money because I buy Funko Pops or
Yes. No, but tell her it's collection woman, okay? In the future, it's a very good deal, right? Very good, very good. So that was a good example. My girlfriend thinks I waste money because I buy Funkos. Good job. Good. Okay, let's pass to the next. Let me change it. Okay. Just a second, I'm looking for
Teacher,
examples. Tell me, Laurita.
is good. It's fine. Use waste for time also.
Oh, very good. Do you remember spend money versus spend time, no?
Okay.
Well, ways to.
Okay.
Ways to, you
Thanks.
can.
It's possible.
Exactly. You can waste time too. For some people, you waste time playing video games, for example.
In video games.
Exactly. Oops.
Come on. The
It's
best.
example.
Best.
It's example.
It's example, yes. For me, it's
Okay.
like, okay.
No problem.
No problem. Very bad. Very bad. Okay. So let's pass to the next. Pronunciation. Go Hector. Hector. Okay, then let's go with Laurita. You.
Hear from.
Excellent. Everybody, pronunciation?
Hear from.
Hear from.
Good.
He from.
Come on, guys. Hear from. Pronunciation.
Hear from.
Good.
Hear from.
So what is hear from, Laurita? Just a second.
Okay. Hear from. Hear from somebody. Hear something from somebody. To receive a letter, email, phone, call, etc. from somebody. Past and past participle. Heard. Okay. Example. I look forward to hearing from you. I haven't heard anything from her for months. It was good to hear from him again. Okay, phrasal verb.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Example.
But do you understand? Do you understand hear
Yes,
from?
is here for, is possible, okay, here from TV or video,
Kinda. No. It's especially when you are talking about a friend or a family member, no?
okay.
So in this
Close
case,
person.
a close person, is like to be informed about. To be informed, sorry. When you hear from your nieces, for example. When you hear from your son, it's because you are informed about your family.
Okay. I hear from my son on Mondays.
Okay, good. So every Monday he calls you, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Very good. Let's pass to the next. Go, Elsie. Yeah, pronunciation again?
Make me.
Excellent. Anybody pronunciation?
Make me.
Make me.
Make me.
Make me.
Exactly.
Make me.
Go, Elsie. What is make me?
Make me. Phrasal verb. To cause. To cause.
Much better. Mhm.
Cause someone to do something. Mm, nothing will make me change my mind.
Exactly. And I don't understand the photo. Yeah, the photo was more like my grandma made us feel extremely welcome. That was the example. So as you can see, the word me is optional because you can transform the person or you can use another person, no? Secondary persons. Me, her, him, them, us, etc. Okay? And it's to cause somebody do something. A very good synonym for this is could be introduce, designate, enact, execute, arrive, estimate, induce. A good synonym is the word induce. Or convince. Convince is another one. Very good one. When you convince, but the person is not very happy about it, is because you force. You force. You know what? Let me change the second example. It's I always have to make my son eat his vegetables. You know what I mean? Because his son doesn't like vegetables. All right? So this is Fernando Jr. when he is in front of broccoli. Okay, is that much better?
Yes.
Action, I'll give you an example.
Mm, uh, take therapy. Uh, may then transform their relationship.
Okay, that's a very good example. Now, when the verb, this is a future class. When the verb is at the beginning, when you start with a verb, you need ing.
Okay. Taking therapy.
Exactly.
May them.
Nathan?
May them. What I think. May them.
Something about the relationship.
May them. May them transform their relationship.
Very good. Possessive for they?
Their
Their. Exactly. One more time.
taking therapy made them transform their relationship.
Good job. Good job. Excellent. All right. The last one. Go, Brian.
Even.
That's correct. Every other pronunciation?
Even.
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 That's correct. Very good. Even. What's even, brother?
Even it's a description. It means used to emphasize something unexpected or surprising. Examples: she admits things are bad, but argues they were even worse under the previous government. If anything, local people are treated even more harshly than foreigners. Foreign.
Correct. Do you understand?
I think.
To be honest, there is no possible synonym. Let me check.
Okay.
Even. Still or yet, indeed or much. Oof.
We used this word in a previous video.
Aha, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think in a different way.
Oh,
It will be okay. In the previous video, let me check. I give you the slide. Even. Okay. This one. No. Even. Aha. Emphasis word. Slide number 310. Okay, check this out.
in the next video.
Here. This even used for emphasizing. Oh no, it's the same. Uh-huh. It is the same application. People shouldn't even joke about abortion. In this case, it's
Yeah,
similar to the we.
and the girl in the video said something like you don't even joke about it.
Exactly. As an emphasis.
Yeah.
Don't even joke about it. So in this case, this even is for something surprising or amazing. So yes, they are different. They are very different. We are going to collocate that even number one and even number two. Okay? Even number one. Okay? And then we're going to go to even number two. You got it? When something is surprising. So in what case do you use even? Remember, it's emphasis word.
Infinite things are bad, more argues they worse. Another example, easier example.
An easier example.
Yeah.
Imagine something is surprising, okay? Let's say when you think about a Mexican, do you think the person likes enchiladas?
Yes.
Those, right,
Or
right.
uh-huh.
If you are thinking about a Mexican, do you think the person likes tacos, avocado, for example?
No.
Okay, you don't like avocado.
Yeah.
Okay, high five, brother. Me too. Me too. I don't like avocado either. Yeah. So we say, okay. He's like,
Yeah, people always say
uh-huh.
that they can't believe that I don't like
Exactly.
avocado.
Me too. Me too. I always, yes. Yes.
I know that feel.
Avocado, brother. Very good. Because people
Yeah.
love avocado. So for us, it's very interesting that people or people get surprised, right?
Uh-huh.
So you will say, this guy doesn't even eat avocado because it's a surprise that you don't like it.
Doesn't even
Uh-huh.
doesn't even eat.
Eat or like. Uh-huh.
Doesn't. Okay.
Why? Because hashtag English.
Yeah.
In Spanish is impossible to think about it.
No.
Very
Okay.
good.
I was thinking if I could use it like I can't even believe that you don't like avocado. It is possible.
Totally. Totally. Uh-huh. I can't even believe you don't like avocado either. Very good. Because it's a surprise for you. You finally found somebody. Right? Very good, brother. Very, very good. My people, this is it. That's the vocabulary. We are talking about phishing, we are talking about scammers, we're talking about digital vocabulary, but we have very common expressions too, like even, make me, hear from, some very important information. Okay? Let's listen to the video.
After my divorce, it was really hard to find love again, and I was kind of down and depressed and withdrawn. So my friend convinced me to go ahead and download this dating app. And then within like a day, I connected with Jasmine. The first impression of Jasmine was just like, wow, super beautiful. But I didn't think that this hot chick was, was real. I thought it was just like some phishing website to where like you click it, but really you're giving some scammer your information and your password. But then one thing that made me find out that she was real was that I asked her to video chat with me, and I heard from her within like 2 minutes. We're chatting, everything is going great. And then she said she's not even from LA. I found out that she was in Helsinki, Finland. When I found out that she was like on the other side of the world, it's like, of course, everything's perfect, and then bam. It kind of made me think that this couldn't work. But at the same time, I wanted to meet her and I wanted to see what she was like. And that's what made me fly on the other side of the world, see if I was like wasting my time or not.
What did you understand? Let's go with Benji. What did you understand?
Eh, eh, I think that the man of the video is their responsible that helps his bro his friend to connect with other connect with the women
Pronunciation with the what?
with the women woman.
Imagine Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Women is plural.
Okay. With the he helps his a friend to connect with a woman.
Excellent.
But in the begins, he thinks that the woman that he meet with the
Meet is present.
with met the woman that he met was possible fishing.
Exactly. Was eliminate possible? I think the word you need is probably.
He thinks that probably were fishing. I guess it's all.
Excellent. That's good. That's good. That's excellent. He was worried about the woman being true or false. Probably she was fishing. Probably it was not the woman. It was a hacker. No.
Yes.
That's correct. Very good. Very, very good. What about Caesar? What did you understand?
I understand the man was alone, and he decided have a match.
Okay. Decided is a verb. Have is a verb.
Okay. The man decided to have a match.
Excellent.
But he had a lot of scream.
A lot of scream? What is a scream?
Oh my god. Scream long. Fear?
Oh, okay, yes, fear.
He has a lot of fear because he don't.
I don't.
He did. He doesn't. No, didn't.
Didn't. Excellent.
Didn't know. Didn't know who if the other person or she. No. He didn't know who was she.
Excellent. Okay, so he had a lot of fear because he didn't know who was she. I like it. Okay. Sounds good. I like the way it sounds. Okay. Good. So I like that you are understanding some ideas. You need to study this video, okay? Because on Friday we will continue the listening comprehension, okay? You need to practice all the video, repeat the video, listen to it, and study. Do you have any question in this moment?
No, teacher.
No,
No,
teacher.
no, teacher.
Very nice. Because we are going to start with the lesson. This particular lesson is very, very important, okay? I want you to please screenshot this slide and send it to the group, okay? This is a demonstration of a very important concept in English, the word families. What is a word family? A word family, actually, let me show you. Yes, I think it's a good idea to start talking about word families. You need to understand the difference between families so you can correct your speech. So you can, number one, identify mistakes. Positive things about identifying word families. Number one, you can correct yourself when they're no. You can identify mistakes and correct yourself. Number two, you will be more aware of the position of words. Aware. What is aware? Aware.
Aware.
Aware is knowing or realizing something. Knowing or realizing something. For example, you are aware of your English level in this moment. In other words, you know your English level in this moment, or you realize your English level in this moment. This is the word aware. Do you understand these two positive things? Sure. Understand it, analyze it while I pass with Jessie, because Jessie will take attendance. Okay, hello Jessie.
Hi, good night.
Good night,
So
girl.
I will take attendance is here. Héctor, hi Héctor.
Yes, Doctor is there. Creo que
Hello.
sí está aquí, pero creo que
Present.
está trabajando o algo.
All right. Hello.
Good night.
Thank you.
Present.
Good night. Benki.
Present. Good night.
Hi Benki. Good night. Thank
Hi.
you. Cesar.
Hello, Joseph.
Hi Cesar. Thank you. Elsie. Hi Elsie. Good night. I'm Brian.
I am here.
Hi Brian. Thank you. So that's all. Thank you to be here and have a good night.
Thank you, girl.
You too.
See you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Perfect, my people. So this is it. So functionality. Why is this important? Well, this is important because we are going to learn the different position of words, the different types of families. If you observe the previous vocabulary, you will see colors. Colors in every single etiquette, in every single label. Do you see them? Do you see them?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Okay, very
Yes, I
good.
do.
Oh, yeah, because I thought there was a problem with vision. So the idea is that every single, every color represents a word family. Okay? And every word family has a specific rule and a specific position in the conversation, in the ideas, etc. Okay? Technically, I am going to show you in this moment the different word families and how important they are. We have the orange family, which is the family of the adjectives. Adjectives or descriptions. Okay? Then the blue family is a family of the nouns. The nouns and pronouns. The green family, my favorite one, is the family of the verbs. Then we have some additional colors. For example, the yellow one represents connectors. And others, like for example, the purple. Purple, 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 purple. There is no purple. Probably here. Purple, purple, purple. Aha. Oops. Purple words that determine time expressions or sometimes emphasis words. For example, here. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. All this information is super important to have into consideration because you need to identify the correct position of words. This is going to be a color code that we will establish after today. This is what we call the color code for word families. The easy way to identify grammar, position, words, correction, establishing correct position, in general, I want you to speak perfect English with perfect grammar. But of course, grammar is difficult. So colors will help us in this mission. Okay? Take a note because it's going to be very important.
Okay.
Those are our word families. So In this moment, our priority have been verbs. If you see the previous slides, we always study verbs. Everything is green. If you see the verbs, complex verbs, for example, color green. Green, green, green. Color green, green, green. Right? We have been studying verbs. We gossip, you know, connectors in yellow. You see? All the different classes have this color code. You see? Because I want you to identify the different portions of information. And today, we are going to focus on the blue. The blue one is a family of nouns. Nouns and pronouns. This is the next class. What's a noun? What is a pronoun? So tell me, what is a noun? Help me reading. Elsie, begin with the information over here. Are you there, Elsie? Or no, let's go. She's not there. Benji, help us with the information.
Okay, what's a noun? In a nutshell, what's a noun?
Noun, excellent.
Okay, what's a noun? In a nutshell, a noun is a naming word. A noun is a word that names something, such as a person, place, thing, or idea. In a sentence, nouns can play the role of subject, direct object, indirect object, subject complement, object complement, oppositive, or adjective. Nouns can name a person. Nouns can also name a place. Nouns can also name things. Altitude, sometimes. Altitude.
Okay, let's go. Let me check the pronunciation.
Alto?
No.
Alto?
Although.
Also?
No, exactly. Although.
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 So one more time. What can nouns be?
Nouns can also name things. Although sometimes they might be intangible things.
Intangible
things. Such as concepts, activities, or processes.
Processes. That's right.
Some may even be hypothetical or imaginary things.
So let's stop over there for a moment. The first information is very complex. It says nouns can play the role of the subject, let's say comma, secondary person, or adjective. Let's keep it over there. Simple words. Remember that the subject is a principal person, right? So principal persons include he, she, it, we, they, right? Secondary persons, me, you, them, him, etc. And finally, you can collocate nouns as adjectives. They can play the role of adjective. A perfect example is here. If I look for the word Mexican and I go to the dictionary, Mexican is by default an adjective, but you can also include it in the family of nouns because Mexican is a person. But also Mexican is a nationality. So it's different to say one Mexican, two Mexicans, three Mexicans versus the Mexican person, the Mexican food, the Mexican traditions, the Mexican president. Do you see what I mean? Or no?
Yes.
Yes? Are you sure?
Yes.
Tell me questions,
So,
tell me questions. So, okay, let me represent it in colors, no? Let's collocate here. Mexican as a noun. Mexican as a noun versus Mexican as an adjective. Look at the position, eh? Mexican is a countable noun. So you say one Mexican, two Mexicans, three Mexicans, four Mexicans. Okay? These are countable nouns because we are using this to count people. Technically, Mexican equals people or person. But on the other side, we will say that in Mexican as an adjective, you can say my Mexican friend or delicious Mexican food or my grandmother was Mexican. In these examples, the word Mexican is describing. Right? And in the first list, they are not descriptions. They are nouns. Countable nouns because Mexican is person. Do you see the difference between noun versus adjective?
okay, for example, we when we use adjective is a way to describe something.
Exactly. An adjective is a description.
A noun is only a thing.
A thing, excellent. A thing, a concept, something, you know?
Okay, it's more specifics over one thing for.
Over the other.
Okay.
You see? So it's so interesting how it's very different to see the same word but in a different application. And this ability is super important for intermediate speakers because intermediate speakers need autocorrection, right? And there are very contrasting rules. For example, adjectives are never plural. Identify the mistake. My Mexican friends or my Mexicans friends. Which one is correct?
The first sentence is the correct.
The first
My
sentence is
Mexican
correct.
friends.
And why?
My Mexican friends.
Why the first one is correct and why the second one is correct?
The mistake is my Mexican friends.
Correct. Why?
How do you say pleonasmo?
Pleonasm.
In this case, is similar to pleonasm?
Not really.
No.
Think about this in Spanish. How do you say this in Spanish?
Yes.
Mis amigos mexicanos.
Okay.
So technically in Spanish is correct. So then why in English is incorrect? Let me help you.
Nationality is one.
Not really. No, because in Spanish is the same. There is a rule in English for this. Okay? The rule is difference number one. According to rules in English, adjectives are never plural. Never. Oh. According to rules in English, adjectives are never plural. So we never say the beautiful girls. That's another mistake. What is the correct one?
The beautiful girls.
The beautiful girls.
In this case, equal one. Either is valid the beautiful girl.
Of course, singular, yes, no problem. But plural is the issue. You see?
And so adjectives is used with plural and singular.
Exactly.
The same form.
Exactly. In English, only nouns have plural or singular. Only nouns. Verbs too. But in this case, we're going to focus on nouns. Well, no, let's collect it here. Only nouns and verbs. Okay? For example, you say, many people go to the supermarket. My sister goes to the supermarket on Monday. If you analyze these ideas, you will see that people is plural or singular?
It's plural.
Correct. Therefore, you need the verb go. Go
Singular.
is considered plural. Plural ahorita. When you say people, you need to say go. What is singular for go? Singular, goes. So it's a contrary to Spanish, no? In Spanish, we put an S to plurals. In English, no. In English, is singular, he, she, it, goes. Do you see? That's the first contrast you can study when you talk about word families. And this specific level, all the level, we will identify adjectives, nouns, and verbs exclusively. Okay? In the next level, we will study prepositions, conjunctions, and adverbs. But this is for future classes. In this moment, we will study the difference between adjectives, nouns, and verbs. How to use them, position, correct application, etc. Okay? This is your mission for tomorrow. So, spoiler for tomorrow, we continue. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Perfect, my people. We finished for today. Have a very good night. I'll see you later.
Yes, teacher. Good night.
Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Good night. See you later.
Thank
You.
Bye.